it really possible there's a super simple yoga challenge you can do from the comfort of your own home to shape and tone your body, de-stress and relieve tension, manage your weight, gain flexibility, boost immunity, and overall just be a happier, healthier, more vibrant person? The answer is yes.
Check out the links in the description below to try this 12-week yoga burn challenge.
Brexit Party is taking more votes from the Tories than it is off Labour, warns polling expert. Nigel Farage is harming the Tories more than Labour, a polling expert warned yesterday. The Brexit Party leader last night refused to withdraw candidates from seats Boris Johnson needs for a Commons majority. But as the deadline for nominations passed, at least two of his candidates refused to hand in their papers to avoid splitting the pro-Brexit vote. Sir John Curtice, a professor of politics at Strathclyde University, yesterday said the election is a binary choice between Mr. Johnson and his Brexit deal, or a second referendum under Jeremy Corbyn. At a briefing in Westminster, he said, "Either Boris gets a majority and we are leaving the European Union on the terms he has negotiated, or we get a hung parliament, in which case we have to anticipate a minority Labour administration will be put in to apply for an extension, and we will have a referendum, the result of which no one knows what the outcome will be." He added, "The Tories currently have around a 10-point lead. If that translates to the ballot box, then it is highly likely Boris Johnson will have a majority and be able to pass his Brexit deal. The tipping point is a 6 to 7-point lead. If the Tories dip below this, then Britain is on course for a hung parliament. The chances of the Labour Party winning a majority are frankly as close to zero as one can safely say it to be, given that they look to be incapable of regaining anything in Scotland." The elections guru challenged Mr. Farage's claim that his party is mainly winning over Labour voters who would never back the Tories, saying, "There is no doubt, despite what Nigel Farage might insist, that the Brexit Party is taking more votes from the Tories than they are off Labour." He said in Labour's Northern Heartlands Brexit voters had flocked to the Tories at the last election, and it was now a question of whether Mr. Johnson could cling on to these, while Mr. Corbyn loses Remain backers to the Liberal Democrats. Mr. Farage yesterday refused to pull his candidates from Tory target seats, but some voluntarily withdrew themselves. Brexit Party MEP Rupert Lowe, who was due to contest Dudley North, said he could have helped Mr. Corbyn if he split the pro-Leave vote. And Andy Wood, who was due to stand in Hove, East Sussex, stepped down and urged voters to back the Tories. The Brexit Party later said Angela Hancock would stand in Mr. Wood's place.
Is it really possible there's a super simple yoga challenge you can do from the comfort of your own home to shape and tone your body, de-stress and relieve tension, manage your weight, gain flexibility, boost immunity, and overall just be a happier, healthier, more vibrant person? The answer is yes.
Check out the links in the description below to try this 12-week yoga burn challenge.